In this video, we're going to explore 7 secrets from Lao Tzu to help you free yourself from caring about others' opinions. As a bonus, we'll also learn how to have your own opinion. Now, who was Lao Tzu? He was the founder of Taoism, a school of thought that emerged over 2,000 years ago in China. Its main text, the Tao Te Ching, is one of the oldest books in the world. Tao roughly translates to the way, a concept he describes as the natural flow of life. Just like rivers, trees, and the seasons, everything in the universe follows its own path and has its own rhythm. Yet somehow we humans seem to have lost our freedom. We've forgotten how to follow our own path. Why is that? According to Lao Tzu, humans lose their freedom when they chase after the approval of others. They become slaves to outside expectations, living to please those around them instead of living true to themselves. So let's take a look at 7 ways to stop caring about others' opinions based on Taoist wisdom. Number 1, care about people's approval, and you will be their prisoner. This is one of the most powerful quotes from Lao Tzu. It highlights the fundamental idea behind his teachings. Freedom is found when you stop seeking approval from others. But if you constantly need external validation, you hand over your power to others. You allow their opinions and judgments to dictate your actions and choices. What do you think happens next? You turn into their puppet, a prisoner of their expectations and desires. So how can you break free from this prison? Well, first you have to awaken to the fact that you are imprisoned. Once you realize you've been handing away your power, you can start taking steps to reclaim it. This means letting go of the need for approval and acceptance from others. But remember, this doesn't mean you should isolate yourself from society or reject all forms of feedback. It's about finding a balance, accepting yourself despite others' opinions. Number 2, following your Tao is the way to true freedom. In Taoist philosophy, following your Tao means living according to your true nature. Each of us has an inner compass guiding us, a unique way of being that leads to fulfillment and happiness. However, many of us stray from our own Tao, not because we're bad people, but mainly because we're ignorant about it. We ignore our intuition, disregard our values, and deny our deepest desires. Over time, this ignorance builds up, leading us further and further away from our true selves. The result is a life filled with regrets, resentment, and unfulfilled potential. But here's the good news. It's never too late to reconnect with your Tao. It's a journey of self-discovery, understanding your nature and aligning your actions with it. It requires honesty, courage, and patience. Be honest with yourself about who you are and what you want. Be courageous enough to make changes in your life to align with your true self. And be patient with yourself, as this is a lifelong journey of growth and learning. Number 3, stop caring about others' opinions and say no to roles that drain your spirit. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get swept up in the rat race. You might find yourself juggling multiple roles and responsibilities. But wait. Before you jump into every opportunity that comes your way, pause and consider what's important to you. Picture yourself as a cup of tea. Every task and commitment is like a drop of water being poured into your cup. At first, it seems like a nice addition, but what happens when there's too much water? Eventually, it spills over. Similarly, when you take on too much, your cup overflows. Stress, burnout, and unhappiness follow you everywhere. You feel drained and exhausted, unable to enjoy any part of your life. That's a sign it's time to say no. Not every opportunity is meant for you. Not every request needs to be fulfilled. Learning to say no to roles and opportunities that do not align with your personal values and goals is crucial for a fulfilling life. It allows you to focus your energy on what truly matters to you. Number 4, don't try to fit in. Dress how you like. Dressing well is important to some people. But how do you know what looks good on you and what reflects your style? You have to experiment. Find styles that flatter your body type and make you feel comfortable. Remember, style isn't just about clothes. It's about expressing who you are through your appearance. You don't have to blindly follow fashion trends. Instead, use them as inspiration to develop your unique look. For instance, maybe you love wearing jeans and sneakers, but you want to add a touch of elegance. In that case, you could try pairing your favorite jeans with a silk blouse or a leather jacket. Or maybe you're drawn to more formal attire. In that case, you could experiment with tailored suits and classic accessories. The key is to find pieces that fit you well and make you feel confident and comfortable. If you're unsure where to start, seek inspiration from fashion blogs, magazines, or social media. But remember, the goal is not to copy others, but to use their ideas as inspiration to create your own style. Number 5. If solitude feels right, choose it. There's a common misconception that humans are wired for connection and that being alone is unhealthy. But sometimes solitude can be incredibly beneficial. It provides a space for introspection, allowing you to connect with yourself on a deeper level. It's during these moments of solitude that you can discover your true feelings about various aspects of your life, including your career, relationships, and personal goals. When you have the time and space to be alone with your thoughts, you can gain clarity, understanding, and wisdom that can guide you towards making better decisions. Take advantage of these moments of solitude to recharge, reflect, and realign yourself with your goals and values. Number 6, ask yourself this question every day. Reputation is unstable. Your reputation is defined by how other people see you, and it's highly dependent on their opinions and judgments. This can be problematic because other people's opinions of you are often based on their own biases, experiences, and perspectives. This means your reputation is not entirely under your control. It's tied to the ever-changing views and perceptions of those around you. So how can you protect yourself from the instability of reputation? One way is to regularly ask yourself this question: if no one's opinion mattered, what would I choose? By asking yourself this question, you're able to examine your choices and actions without considering what others might think. This exercise can help you gain clarity on your values, priorities, and goals. It allows you to evaluate your decisions based on what you truly want and need, rather than what you think others expect of you. This practice can be a powerful tool for anyone looking to live a more authentic and fulfilling life. Number 7. Be like water. Lao Tzu often used water as a metaphor to describe the qualities of a truly wise and powerful person. Water is humble. It nourishes and sustains life without seeking importance. It flows around obstacles and adapts to its container. A wise person embodies these qualities. They understand their value without boasting. They nurture themselves and others without expecting recognition. They navigate challenges with grace and find contentment in simplicity. Let this be your path to wisdom. If you found these tips helpful, let me know in the comments. Also, if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with someone who needs to hear these words. Finally, subscribe to stay updated on our latest videos. Thank you for watching.